Yet another jerk who's got a bone to pick with Goku.
I wonder if Frieza is so insecure about being short because his brother is so much taller than him.
Bro, what? Where did that come from? Okay, so hopefully you guys are doing okay, bro. This is the most like different type of recording you'll ever get out of me. Today we're actually gonna be reacting to the encyclopedia in this game, aka the girl talk, you feel me? The W yap session. Don't expect too much out of this video, by the way. This is definitely gonna be one of them things where you just put it on as background noise. There isn't really going to be much going on visually or anything like that. This video is going to have a very relaxed and chill vibe. If that's not what you're after, then I mean, leave a like and on your way out, you feel me? But this is something that's going to be very nostalgic for me because, shout out to Nick London, you feel me? The original thing that this is from is Chi-Chi's commentary from BT3, which I watched the video years ago as a youth, bro. I don't actually know exactly how old I was, but the video is actually still up to this day. Apparently, it's like Nick London request. Twitch, I was telling me, and yeah, it's just a video compiling like all of Chi-Chi's commentary, right? Which is essentially just Chi-Chi giving her opinion on every character on the tenkaichi roster. I remember leading up to this game, there was a someone gave Furitani like a question in an interview or something like that, saying something along the lines of like, "Yo, is that gonna come back?" And Furitani said no, or like he said like no comment or something like that. He made it sound like it wasn't going to be in the game. And then the game comes out and here we go. We actually got an upgraded version of it. They pretty much modernized it. It's a Discord call now. So it's not even just Chi-Chi anymore. It's called the Encyclopedia. And it has Bulma, Chi-Chi and Videl all giving their opinions on all 182 characters in the game. 181 actually, because I just realized damn, Goku isn't here. OBS just crashed, so that's fun. Like, comment, subscribe, make sure you come to the Twitch stream at 030XT for live and early unedited reactions, you feel me? I know I haven't really been posting Sparking Zero. My fault. I've been busy, I've been doing other things. I want to get back into posting Sparking Zero more though. Generally speaking, I think the only time I want to post the game is when I'm either reacting to something or I'm playing with friends. Because I think playing with friends is like where the game is at its peak. Because that's what Tenkaichi is, it's a party game. And I feel like people are getting too hung up on taking it serious, like with ranked and all that. And if you judge a game by its most sweaty game mode, of course you're going to have a really negative reaction to it. This game has a lot of flaws, but that being said, it's my game of the year. Like, this game gave me everything I wanted. Even this, like, this isn't anything serious. Like, this encyclopedia means a lot to me, and it might mean a lot to a bunch of people here, but it could mean nothing to you. You know what I mean? This is a very useless feature. It does nothing for you. That being said, let's get into the app session. Well, let's get into it.
Who could that be?
So yeah. Remember to like this video and subscribe, you feel me? So yeah, you're probably gonna use this video as background noise. This is definitely a background noise type of video. So don't expect too much going on visually. I think I already said that, but yeah. Let's go. This is gonna be a long video, so yeah, my camera's up here, by the way, because I didn't want to, you know, block the dialogue. All right, enough yapping. It's time for them to yap, bro. Like, this is... I'm notorious for yapping, so like, it's cool that I've got someone else to do it for once. So this is lit. I get to just relax. So yeah, I've got no snacks on me, bro. All I've got is a bottle of water, bro. Oh well. I mean, sorry, bottle of water. All right, cool. Let's go.
This is Goku when he was young, right around the time I became a blushing bride.
He proposed to you at the World Martial Arts Tournament, didn't he?
Yep, we made a promise to wed when we were just little kids.
Aw, that's so romantic.
She's leaving out a little bit of info on that. Alright. I guess that's how Chi-Chi remembers it.
This was around the time when Goku was all about fighting and never about working.
Isn't he pretty much always like that, though?
Yeah, that's kind of true, I guess.
I find it funny that they actually managed to have different dialogue for everyone. Like, for the same version of people. Yeah, we have a lot of Gokus, chat. Get ready.
Super Saiyans drive me nuts! My whole family looks like a bunch of delinquents after they transform.
She used to love spamming that word.
Get a rest.
It just makes the
Yeah,
tougher, that's
W
all.
Videl. I love how Videl and Bulma don't think that way about Super Saiyan. Like, that's just a Chi-Chi thing. I like that they actually just disagree with it. Like, they don't care. They're not haters. Nah, delinquent with some... Bro, she called the whole roster a delinquent, bro. Like, oh, I can't wait to... Oh, bro, this is... Tenkaichi is back, bro. Get ready for say it a lot. Oh, my... Bro, I watched the original video years ago, bro. I'm aware. Oh, I'm so glad it's back. The exact same word, too.
Goku was jumping between the living world and the other world so much. Gohan and Goten didn't get to spend a lot of time with him.
Between Cell, the Supreme Kai, and all the Majin stuff, that was a real tough time to be raising kids.
Being a good mom is a crazy job, huh?
Yeah, W mums, man. You gotta love and respect your mom, people. Or your dad, or both. Or one or the other if you only have one.
There it is again. I really wish Goku would set a better example for our kids.
I'm just impressed about how many times Goku has saved the planet by now.
For real! And he's a first-rate martial artist to boot.
I love how his biggest hater is his wife. Isn't that crazy? Super Saiyan
This
Su.
is even worse than his base form of delinquency.
How?
I don't know what goes on in that man's head sometimes.
At my age, I don't think I can pull off a hairstyle like that.
I mean, it does make him look pretty intimidating, though.
I actually really like how Super Saiyan 2 looks for Goku. Oh, whoops. Hold on.
Look how scary he is. I hope Gohan doesn't try to copy this look.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
With how smiley Goku tends to be, seeing him like this is almost uncanny.
Yeah, I would imagine they don't like this one. Also, if you see chat tweaking in the background, in the bottom there, it's because OBS keeps tweaking, so you know. It's just one of those days, I guess.
Lately, Goku's been actually going to work and acting like a responsible father.
You-
Yeah, I was shocked to find out that he got his driver's license.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Picture him in a classroom.
Yo, you know, that's one of them things where it's like, I never really deeped it that he did. Because, like, in episode 1 of Super, he is, like, using a tractor. Like, we already know he got that job, like, as a farmer. But I never really put 2 and 2 together. It's like, yo, he's driving a tractor, he got his license. I never really realized that. And Piccolo never did? What? How did Goku do it and not Piccolo?
Even in his 40s, Goku's attitude hasn't changed much. I just want him to act his age.
I get you. I mean, he's got grandchildren now.
Damn.
He also looks the same as he did like 20 years ago. Ugh, those Saiyans and their graceful aging.
Bulma has looked damn near the... Wait, most of them have looked damn near the same. What? I mean, the filler episode did show Goku getting his license. I don't remember how the episode ends. I just remember that they, like, crashed or something, right? Wait, was it one of them things where it's like he gave it just so that, they could never come back or something like that? I don't know. I need to watch that episode again. It's been years. It's just a really good episode, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's actually just fun. It's a cartoon episode, damn near.
Now his hair is red. This one I just don't get. The blonde hair made him look like a delinquent enough already.
Well,
You don't like
other
red?
than the hair color being different, he looks like he's become a lot stronger, too.
Don't bother, that has nothing to do with it. It's all the same to Chi-Chi.
Wow, so not even a different hair color matters. That's crazy. What about blue? Oh, bro, are they gonna talk about the Are they gonna talk about how the name is dumb?
Great. Now he's got blue hair for some reason. I hope Gohan
Wait,
and Goku
friendly
don't
fire,
keep
bro.
up this
Bulma.
nonsense.
Well, I know I'm very biased, but
Ah.
I happen to like how flashy it is.
I would
He
imagine.
keeps finding new transformations. Maybe we'll see Super Saiyan Green someday. Or maybe purple. Maybe not.
Yeah, let's not go there.
I mean, we'll get there eventually. Wait, we already have Super Saiyan Green. Right? What are they gonna say about Ultra Instinct? Nah, I really like that Bulma Ultra Ego reference. I forget the Ultra Ego is actually like purple. It's like a dark purple, right? It's not really like a very saturated color, but I guess it is purple.
Goku? Oh, Wow.
His attitude's made a complete 180.
He looks stronger than ever.
Oh, they're just in awe. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're actually all just in the awe of it. That's actually really cool. Okay, now for the bitch-ass version of Ultra Instinct. I don't like MUI.
Goku and I are getting older, sure, but white hair? Far too early for that.
Sounds like it's black hair or nothing, huh, Chi-Chi?
Yes.
I don't know. I kind of dig the silvery one.
Oh. Okay, see, I was Team Bulma, now I'm Team Chi-Chi, bro. Chi-Chi agrees. Chi-Chi agrees, bro. UI sign is way better than MUI. Okay, what are they gonna say about, GT Goku? Aura? Nah, that is literally just Aura. Alright. So Bulma just... Confirm, Bulma just likes all the Super Saiyan transformations, I guess.
That's Goku? I can't even tell anymore.
Look, he's got a tail.
Oh man! Not that I want to look that young again, but I'm still kind of jealous.
Well, Daima episode, what? Episode 2? Begs to differ, I guess. Videl has Chi-Chi downloaded? Not for real.
This kid that looks like Goku even copied his blonde hair obsession.
If he can turn into a Super Saiyan, that must mean he's a Saiyan himself, right?
Could he be like a long-lost relative or something?
I just realized they don't even think it's Goku. Like, oh yeah, right, duh. This is the Dragon Ball Super version of everyone. So GT is like, they don't know it. Wait, so what are they gonna say about Super Saiyan 4? I don't remember. Yeah, no, GT just doesn't exist. Yeah, okay, so my question then, in Tenkaichi 3, because it's been years, in Tenkaichi 3, did Chi-Chi know about Super Saiyan 4 and all the GT stuff? Because I know in this game it's the Super version. Back then, did she know about Super Saiyan 4? I don't know.
I don't care what Super Saiyan number it is. Shaving off your eyebrows is not a good look.
Anybody can rock a look if they set their mind to it. Heck, I bet even Gohan could, if he wanted.
Now that would be a shock.
Pretty sure? She acknowledges that he turned himself into a child. Okay. Okay, so in Tenkaichi 3, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So in Tenkaichi 3, they know about GT. In this one, they don't. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Also, bro, Gohan, like, stays catching strays, bro. Don't even think about turning Super Saiyan 3, man. Okay, here we go. I actually want to know this one.
Is that my Goku? He looks so different.
Different's fine. Sometimes you gotta let a guy try something.
Okay, now Bulma's down for whatever.
Wow, that's good to know.
Yeah, Videl said no. Bro, all I'm learning right now is the Gohan just... There's a reason Ultimate is his form, bro. Like, there's a reason. He's not allowed to look different. Oh, I can't wait for Beast to come out then. Oh, they better, like, expand this when the DLC comes out. Please, keep this going.
Aw, Goku was a little cutie when he was this age, wasn't he?
This is what my husband looked like when we first met as little kids. Goten is the spitting image of him, isn't he?
I remember how shocked I was when I met somebody with a tail for the first time. This is such a nostalgic look for him.
Actually, so my friend gifted me, like, all of OG Dragon Ball. I read the first volume. I still gotta finish, I still gotta read more. So, yeah. Fuck. Aw. Guess we have to skip one. I wish they would make a joke about, like, hey, we can't understand him. Why is he speaking Japanese? Oh, well. Why are you skipping, though? I read volume 1, and then Sparking Zero came out. So, you know. You can listen to it? Can I? Oh, what, do I have to say it to the Japanese or something? I'm just gonna skip it for now. This video is already gonna be long.
When Vegeta first came to Earth, he kept going on and on about being a prince or an elite or whatever. I just remember how nasty his attitude was.
Now he's a father of 2 and fights alongside Goku. Wow!
You and Goku were really positive influences on him.
Well, was Goku a positive influence? I mean, yes and no. I would say more yeah though. Okay, they must hate this. Don't mess with Dragon Ball fans. We haven't seen the show. Okay, no, I know everything that happens in OG. It's just I've never read it from start to finish before. Just like I had never read Dragon Ball Z from start to finish until I got the box set, you know? That's just how it works. I will read it all. It's only 16 volumes, well 15 for me now. That won't take long. It's just whenever I feel like doing it. Also, they're gonna hate this form.
I'm so glad Trunks doesn't have a tail. If they both turned into this thing, my house would be in shambles.
Now that you mention it, Vegeta doesn't have a tail. I heard that he used to, though.
That's because Yajirobe sliced it off back when Vegeta was fighting with Gohan.
Wow, they didn't say anything about how the fuck did he do that? Okay, this is around the time that they had a kid. No, this is the time they had a kid, yeah.
Bulma, remind me, was this around the time he started living with you?
That's right. He just seemed so lonely. I couldn't help but want to take care of him. Next thing I knew, well, you know.
I'm so glad Vegeta met you, Bulma.
Aren't we all?
And Vegeta follows the trend. Saiyans, they're all alike.
Ooh, blonde works for me too.
Of course it
If
does.
anything, I'm kind of envious how easily he can change his hairstyle.
You're a lot more tolerant of that kind of stuff, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm prepared for Bulma to glaze this one to the max. Big muscles? Come on, bro. Come on.
Okay, real talk. I don't see much of a difference here.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
Oh.
Ever talked with him about what the deal with this form was?
What the hell?
Even if I did, I doubt he'd say a word about it.
Damn, they just shit talk it? I'm not gonna lie, I know the whole point of like grade 2 and grade 3 is that the forms suck. But oh my gosh. They said, nah, this is just arse. Like, what?
I remember this time. You should
That's
have
no
seen
apple.
how elated Vegeta was when he heard Goku was allowed to come back to life for one day for the tournament.
Right. Vegeta and Trunks got to participate in the World Tournament as father and son.
Gotta give credit to Vegeta for being a supportive father. Our husbands both got to see their boys compete in the arena.
That was cool. Yeah, I really like that. Can Vegeta go back to wearing this outfit, by the way?
By this time, Vegeta had become very used to being in his Super Saiyan form on a regular basis.
Man, Vegeta's a hard worker.
I think he was always frustrated that Goku became a Super Saiyan first.
You think? Okay, speaking of things not looking different, this is the same shit. Like, I don't care what anyone... This is the same model. And in here, we don't even get the flashes of lightning.
Vegeta as a Super Saiyan 2. He hated losing so much, he dedicated himself fully to getting on Goku's level.
Didn't he use some kind of special room with a gravity-changing machine? He'd have to be nuts to work out in a place like that.
Oh, wow! A whole room just for training! Rich people's houses, am I right?
Hey, man. As someone from the hood, I fuck with Chi-Chi, bro. I agree with that. That is some rich shit.
This was when Vegeta's power was enhanced by Babidi. I couldn't believe he wanted to go back to being his old evil self for a time.
Hey, something's written on his forehead. I wonder what the M stands for.
Some kind of new fashion trend? Beats the heck out of me.
Why she sound like she was holding back a laugh, bro? Chi-Chi, why you laughing, bro?
I remember that time Vegeta stood up to Beerus at your birthday party. What a
I love the
man.
DBS
Damn
Broly
young.
colors for him.
Stop, I'm blushing. I guess everyone's opinion has kinda changed of Vegeta. Even mine.
He's a lovely husband. I admit, though, I never expected him to be so good at cooking.
W Jeets, Mama's boy. If you guys don't know what he's referring to, in Tenkaichi 3, Vegeta's dialogues is Boba Bitch. What does damn stand up? What does the M on your forehead stand for, huh? Mama's boy? Does he say that in this game? Or not? I don't know. Oh, that's hilarious though, bro. No? Oh! Damn, we lost out, bro. Mama's boy! Nah, that's so funny, bro. Can I say Dragon Ball dialogue is like the best I've ever seen in anime, by the way? Which I haven't watched much anime, but like, I feel like Dragon Ball dialogue makes me laugh the most. Like, it is the funniest to me. And it feels the most natural. I don't know. Like, I feel like they talk like real people. I don't know. That's just me.
Vegeta still has some serious anger problems. He needs to chill out and think about how he's influencing our kids.
Just when I was giving him credit for being a good father and a dedicated husband,
Why the hell
he
on him?
goes and becomes a delinquent too.
He is a good parent, though. I'm the breadwinner of our household, but we're safe and sound because of him.
So that's how it works with you guys.
Wow, okay. Can I say Vegeta dialogue to Zarbon is funny? What does he say? Ooh, red Vegeta.
Look at how nice this color is. Even the red suits him. Oh, how does my hubby do it?
Blazing.
To become a Super Saiyan God, you need to gather 6 different Saiyans.
Considering how few living Saiyans there are, thank goodness for our little pan.
I'm actually surprised they bring that up with Vegeta, the guy who didn't use the ritual when Goku was right there. Huh. Interesting. So what are they gonna say for his blue? WY?
Super Saiyan God.
Ah, here we go.
Super Saiyan?
Here's where they make fun of the
I
name.
don't really get it, but I've heard it's super strong.
A blue-haired punk. He and Goku both discovered this look around the same time.
I've heard this transformation uses up less energy and allows you to better control the power you exert with a calm mind.
With how short-tempered and cranky he tends to be, it'd be nice if he had a calm mind like this all the time.
Yeah, correct. He did just train for it. It's a boring answer, but you know. By the way, what I'm noticing, and I'm really liking this detail, Videl seems to be the one that's actually, because she has like a fighting background, right? Well, Chi-Chi does too, but you know, she stopped. Well, Videl literally teaches a damn school. I like that Videl's the one who's like focusing on like the martial arts aspect of everyone. Like she's so far she's been the one like talking about like what the form, like the benefits of the form in combat. I really like that. I actually really like that she does that. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 for Vegeta. Okay.
Huh, what do you think? Pretty wild and cool looking, isn't he?
You're telling me that's Vegeta? You've got to be kidding.
They look kind of similar, I guess. Hard to tell, though.
Bulma is a WY. I think Matt said that in chat. Yeah, that's pretty much all this is saying. Okay, we're done with the Vegetas. We're done with the Gokus. We're done with the Vegetas. Alright, Kid Gohan. Oh, Saiyans are a true warrior. Wait. Oh. I thought that was just his dialogue for activating his rush super.
Oh, look at my sweet little angel.
Here to
Ever
Gohans.
since he was born, I just knew he would study hard and be an academic genius.
Gohan's been a hard worker ever since he was little, and so dedicated to his studies. He's the best.
He's never seemed like he enjoys fighting. Funny how he's the complete opposite of Goku.
My goat. Everyone be quiet. My goat is here.
This is Gohan when he was fighting Cell and the androids. I know he was defending the Earth, but he had me worried sick.
Honestly, leaving the fate of the world in the hands of a single kid? That was a huge gamble Goku took.
Gohan really got put through the ringer as a kid.
That's putting it lightly.
This was Gohan at the start of his delinquent phase. He's already so handsome, he doesn't need to be blonde.
I admit though, he wears the golden spikes really
He does.
But
I actually
ever
like
since
this.
this happened, he let his martial arts training get too much in the way of his studies.
I don't think being behind on his studies has anything to do with being blonde.
I think he was around 10 years old by then. Becoming a Super Saiyan at that age takes real innate talent.
With guys like Goku and Vegeta, I'd say he had some pretty great role models to be inspired by.
I mean, I guess. He's 11, right? It's still really funny, by the way, that he was like 11 by the time of the Cell games. And we all called him teen for years. We still call him teen. Like, look at the dialogue. Wait, didn't they fix this in recent games and like stuff? Don't they call him Gohan Youth now? Technically, what we call adult Gohan is actually teen Gohan. This one is youth Gohan. So I guess they went back to calling him teen again. It's confusing, man. I don't know. I don't care. I've called him teen Gohan my whole life. I'm not gonna change now. I don't care that I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I don't care. It's just like how Kid Goku is teen Goku. It's like, wait, but then if you're gonna call Kid Goku teen Goku, if you want to be correct, why not call teen Gohan youth Gohan? Whatever. I guess they just pick and choose. That's interesting. I never really realized that. Huh.
Gohan fought so hard to save the whole planet.
He has a hairline in
I
this
should've been
game.
so hard on him.
Ugh, the Cell games. That was a rough time for everybody.
Cell was going to self-destruct, taking the Earth with him, until Goku teleported him away at the last second.
Not only was Gohan in danger, but then Goku's sacrifice. Oh, Chi-Chi, you've seriously had it rough.
I'll never let my boys die again.
That was really nice dialogue. I like that they actually, because obviously from our perspective this was really cool, but from their perspective this and just like everything that came with it sucked. So I really like that they hate that shit, or like they only have bad memories with this. I find that interesting. I find that cool.
This was Gohan when we were attending Orange Star High School.
Yeah, this
I
is
had
Teen
my
Gohan.
suspicions about him, but I never could have guessed he was part alien.
Right, this was when the World Tournament was being held. Can't remember who took home the prize money.
The gang flew off, leaving Mr. Satan to fight 18 in a battle royale. Technically, he won, but he didn't exactly beat her.
Did Dad take credit for something he didn't actually do again? And he hasn't even been training lately.
I mean, okay. At this point in time, who do you think is stronger, Videl or Mr. Satan? I feel like low-key Videl's probably stronger. By now, I feel like Videl should be stronger. Because you have to understand, Hercule is strong. Okay, yeah, everyone says Videl. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
They called this form the Gold Fighter. He'd stop bank robbers on the way to school like
The
a
Gold
friend
Fighter was
with
such a
Granny.
brief thing.
No matter what he looks like, on the inside I know he's my kind, wonderful little boy.
That sounds about right for Gohan. Peace only lasts so long, and a Saiyan can't just sit still with all that power. Glad he used it for good.
Okay, what the hell are you gonna say? This is a Vegeta situation. They look the same.
It's been a while, but I think the first time that Gohan became this form was when he faced that Kibito guy in the arena.
Oh, that was when he got stabbed by those two freaks with a magic
Bang is
lamp
bigger.
looking thing.
Is it?
I remember that, and then Majin Buu came along right after. That was probably the craziest time of my whole life.
I just realized that this is when Videl started to get sidelined and like became less and less important. It's not really her fault though. I mean, that's what happens when you're a character who number one is a human in this world, and number two when you're introduced in the final arc of the show. So it's like you ain't got that much time to do anything. I still like Videl though. Okay, wait, let me see this. Oh yeah, the bang is bigger, yeah. Okay, at least Gohan actually has a difference compared to Vegeta. Okay. Oh, here we go. On everyone's soul, this is the GOAT.
Our hero, Great Saiyaman, the righteous warrior who protects our fair city's peace.
I invented the device that allowed him to instantly change into his outfit wherever he wanted.
No matter what weird phases he goes through, my son is a true hero at heart. A superhero.
Say that again?
Well, Gohan definitely looks stronger and not like a delinquent for once. Otherwise, I don't get this form.
That's the point!
From what he told me, the Elder Supreme Kai performed a ceremony to unlock his latent inner power.
Saiyans do the strangest things.
That's not really a Saiyan thing though, anyone could have done that. Also, bro, that's the whole point. What? I don't get it. The whole point is that he's strong and he doesn't look like a delinquent. I thought you would like that. Whatever. W video L Sparking 0 for no great Saiyaman 2. Yeah, I find that really dumb. DLC for this game. Free updates, whatever. Okay, here we go. People in chat were saying like, it's gonna get sad. I'm not surprised. Future Gohan is the most depressing character in this game from what I've seen. Let's see this though. I've seen his battle quotes. I haven't seen this.
I remember Trunks mentioned that this Gohan was his teacher in the future. That's why he looks so vastly different from the one we know today.
No matter how old he gets or even what timeline he's from, my little Gohan is just the cutest thing.
He
Aww.
looks so much more dramatic than the Gohan I know. The future of where the androids won must have been terrible.
Bro. Nah, W Chi-Chi, man. Nah, that's really cool, bro.
From what Trunks told me, Gohan's best efforts weren't enough to stop the androids.
I guess we never crossed paths in that timeline. I would have loved to fight by his side.
Aww.
The pain and suffering this Gohan went through. It kills me just thinking about it.
Aw, bro! Oh, come on, man. Yeah, they didn't mention the arm. I guess it's just because they're being respectful, right? I guess it's a respect thing, not to bring up the arm. Notice how there's no delinquent thing? Yeah, time and a place, you know what I mean? I feel like, bro, at the end of this video, there better not be no Chi-Chi slander, bro. Like, she really just jokes around, you know what I mean? It's just a preference thing. She don't like Super Saiyan, whatever, but she's still a W parent, you know what I mean? Like, the future Gohan dialogue is pretty much all you need to hear. What if future Gohan and Videl tag team would be sick? It'd be so sick, but like, how would it work? Because like, it wouldn't get the job done, but like, I guess it would just be a cool thing to have to see. Yo, Legends should do that as a what if unit, bro. That would be sick. Cause I feel like the dialogue would be so sick. And yeah, they could just make shit up. That'd be cool though. Ah, here we go. The Grill Master.
This is when Piccolo became allies with Goku. He died protecting my son and narrowly escaped his home planet being destroyed. That's rough.
That was a crazy adventure we had on planet Namek. I'm just glad we got home in one piece.
That sounds crazy. What happened to Planet Namek anyway?
The whole planet was destroyed. So the Namekians had to move all their people to a new one.
It's just
Good
that
thing
easy.
We have the Dragon Balls to fix problems as big as that.
Bro, from the Dragon Balls to the Sensu Beans. Why does Dragon Ball have the most like overpowered set of items ever? I guess it's to match all the overpowered people. Gohan and Trunks game originals? I'd like that too.
This is around when Goten and Trunks trained with him. He's taught them a whole lot.
I don't forgive him for that time he kidnapped my son, but Gohan really took a liking to him.
I like that she even
It's hard
comments
to
on that.
imagine that he was once a bad guy.
Yeah, I feel like Piccolo is like the most domesticated character, I think. Like, I know people like to talk about Vegeta, but like, nah, in terms of like who got domesticated the hardest, it was Piccolo. And that's not a bad, that's a 100% a good thing, by the way. I think that's a great thing. Fucking love Piccolo, man. As time goes on, the character only gets better, by the way.
This guy is a Namekian warrior like
Okay,
Piccolo.
what they say about
I've
new?
only ever heard about him. Wonder what he's up to these days.
I heard he did
not
a
a
Namekian
lot.
fusion with Piccolo on planet Namek. They permanently merged into each other to become more powerful.
No offense, but it's not nearly as interesting as the fusions I've seen. They look exactly the same.
Well, we're only human. Hard to relate.
Wow, they don't give a shit that he's just not existing anymore. I mean, it's not a fusion, I guess. It's assimilation, but...
I've known Krillin for what feels like forever. He was such a precocious little snot back then.
Wow.
But look at how much he's grown.
Alright.
With his martial arts skills, he's teamed up with Goku and the others to protect our planet countless times. He's even got a lovely wife and daughter.
Considering how many times he's been wished back to life by the Dragon Balls, I'd say he's almost as tough as a Saiyan.
Damn, what? She no lying though, remember the second Dragon Ball movie? True.
Wonder how many years we've known Yamcha for now. Back in the day, he was a bandit, known as the Desert Hyena.
Yeah, once upon a
This
time
is
he
one
was
of
cool.
Goku's childhood friends. And Bulma's ex-boyfriend.
Wait, for real?
Sure was. I dumped his sorry butt after he cheated on me. But to be fair, he has grown into a really good dude since then.
Wonder what his love life is like these days. Hope he finds somebody.
Yeah, that was the most... Why does Videl sound like she don't mean that?
Goku's been rivals with this guy for years. Now he owns his own dojo in the mountains to train the next generation of martial artists.
That is quite
An
cool.
eyeball on his forehead? Huh. I wonder what the world looks like through his eyes.
Huh? Now I'm trying to picture three-eyed shades.
Actually, that's a good point. I should make some special sunglasses for him.
Vegeta's biggest hater.
Look how handsome Trunks looks with that serious expression.
He's from the future, right? I wonder what the three of us are up to over in that alternate timeline.
You're dead!
I
What?
heard that almost all of humanity was wiped
Yeah.
out by the androids.
Traveling back in time to the past in order to change the future was a real feat of science.
By the way, YouTube, whenever you hear that, it's because OBS crashed again. It's being annoying.
Trunks can become a Super Saiyan just like Vegeta. Almost reminds me of Goku when he's like this.
Like delinquent father, like delinquent son. Next, you'll be turning blonde, Bulma.
Hey, handsome is handsome, no matter the hairstyle or the hair color.
Wow, okay.
I doubt that.
Wow, okay. That's how we feeling? I want to see if I can fix this quickly. I don't know why my computer does this, where it'll just randomly, like, just disconnect to the Wi-Fi and it just won't reconnect. It only happens when I'm live. Oh well. The rest of this video might just be, off stream, I don't know.
My son is excellent with a sword, but even more skilled in hand-to-hand combat. Probably gets it from Vegeta.
Trunks is just a guy with a sword, he ain't no swordsman.
It'll be interesting to see how our timeline's Trunks grows up.
Uh-huh. Won't be anything like him.
You know, Trunks has such good manners for a delinquent.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
but when he transforms, it usually means he's about to risk his life in battle, which always worries me.
It's tough work having a Saiyan for a son.
Seriously.
I don't think they're talking about the same thing anymore.
Okay, what do you say
Look at
about
the
this?
size of those biceps. Well, good to know your son is staying healthy.
Nah, I can't lie. His physique doesn't match up well with the beautiful face he inherited from me.
Saiyans really do have strange physiques. Can Gohan transform this way too?
Bet you'd like that. I guess that's the reaction I wanted from Super Vegeta.
This is when he came back from the future again.
How could I forget? It was when that Goku doppelganger was messing up the future.
Poor
Oh, I can't wait till we
Trunks.
get to
It
that.
seems like he's always been faced with hardship.
Jocko said that using time travel so much wasn't a good idea. But what other choice did I have but to help out my son?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a cut here. Alright, cool, YouTube, just a little cut. I wanted to restart my stream or whatever, because I wanted Twitch chat to see more. So, yeah, let's keep it going.
Trunks sure has gotten strong, hasn't he?
Yes, it's so relieving to see our kids growing up into respectable adults.
You should be proud.
Oh, that wasn't much. I like that they make it clear that Future Trunks is really like polite. I like that. That was pretty much across most of them, right? I like that. Cause like Trunks ain't really like a. You know what? I wonder. I imagine people that don't know Dragon Ball and like just don't know the show, they'll probably see Trunks and just think he's some like edgy, really serious character. When in reality, he's actually just a kind guy who wants to do good shit. You know what I mean? I think that's probably my favorite part about Trunks, to be honest. Besides the fact that he's just cool as fuck. He's the drink. Nah, he is. Nah, I like that about Trunks though. I like that he's just really kind, because I mean he was raised in a shit environment and he had people like Bulma and Gohan to raise him, so I mean it makes sense. And it makes sense why this guy's such a brat. So here we go.
Oh, my clever little boy. Even when he's being a brat, he's just the cutest.
I'm so glad that Goten has another kid his age to play with.
Those two get up to a lot of trouble together, but it's always a ton of fun to watch.
Seems like no time at all that Trunks transformed as well. Vegeta was so caught off guard, he called it a Super Saiyan bargain sale.
Yeah, I've heard that Gohan had a lot of trouble.
Some things just come easier to others.
That bargain sale thing was a meme for years. Oh my gosh. It still is a meme, damn near. Do we skip Trunks? Yeah, those are already recorded. That was before I decided to restart the stream.
This little cutie's my second son, Goten. He's got a real talent for martial arts.
Chi-Chi, you used to spar with Goten, didn't you?
I could totally see that. After all, you were tough enough to reach the quarterfinals of the World Tournament.
Hey, if I don't want him to become a delinquent, I need to raise him to be strong and dependable.
That's some tough love.
Okay.
I knew this would happen sooner or later. Every Saiyan eventually becomes a spiky-haired delinquent.
Goten is so powerful, despite the fact that he's just a little kid.
The first time he transformed, I was furious. But then again, what else should I have expected from
You
Goku?
got him there.
And just like that, Trunks could also turn Super Saiyan. It was such a shock since no one actually taught him how.
Can't wait for Grandpa Ox to become a delinquent. Ooh, this should be good. I remember in Tenkaichi 3, she was like, oh, two delinquents combined to become the ultimate delinquent or something like that. What happens this time? This is gonna be cool. Oh, we have so many fusions now too. What was that circle? I think it's just the particle effects getting closer to the screen.
This is the fusion of Goku and Vegeta after wearing the Patara earrings.
There was some uncertainty on this, but you can only stay fused for an hour until you run out of
I love
energy.
how they say that.
I've always wondered, would a fused person be fed with a meal for one, or do they need to eat twice as much?
I have no idea. Oh, here we go.
This is Vegeto's super form that he became while fighting against Buu. Even turned into candy, he could still kick some tail.
He's usually a little cocky, but like this, he's as cool as a cucumber.
Yep, getting cocky while fighting a dangerous enemy is a bad habit.
Uh-huh. And here's something new.
Vegeta Blue, he called it? There's so many frickin' transformations, it's hard to keep track sometimes.
He tried on this form for the first time to take on Goku Black and Zamasu.
Wow. I wonder how much stronger they can get, even beyond that.
Bro, Chi-Chi wanted to say fuck so bad. Like, I mean, people already swear in Dragon Ball though. So does it really matter? Just let her say it, bro. People already swear in the show, it doesn't matter. Also, why is he levitating? Why is he doing that? He's the only one. What? Why is he the only one who's just levitating? Angel born in hell for real.
This is Gogeta as a Super Saiyan. When did they do this for the first time again?
They fused in Otherworld at a point when they were both dead at the same time.
What?
Unbelievable. Goku's a delinquent even when he's dead.
Okay, wait. This Gogeta is canon to them? What? wait. What? That's interesting. Doesn't really mean anything. I know. It's just a game, I know. It's just fun to see when they pick and choose when something happened or not. Huh. That's interesting. Okay.
The fusion of Goku and Vegeta. Wait, how is it different from Vegito?
This version is the result of them performing the fusion dance. It's a lot more difficult than just putting on some earrings.
Trunks and Goten had to do the same thing. Vegeta was not a fan of those silly poses.
Uh-huh. You guys prefer, like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Don't get me wrong, I actually really love, Dragon Ball Super's Gogeta. And his one makes sense because this is the actual color it's supposed to be. But Fusion Reborn Gogeta got aura, bro. This color palette is just way better. I'm not gonna lie. It never made sense for him to have a different color. But this looks good. This looks better. I gotta be real, bro. To be fair, base form Gogeta just looks clean as hell, so I should be comparing these, but you know.
Gogeta looks great when he goes super.
Doesn't he?
I'm tired of saying all this super stuff.
All right.
Damn, what? She said, I don't care, next. What? Oh. Tired of all this super stuff, huh? Then the next one is Gogeta Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Alright. How tired are you really?
Gogeta is so immensely powerful, he was able to stop Broly's rampage.
Is this their strongest transformation of all then?
I don't know. We certainly had some nice things to say, so maybe blue is best.
Debatable. Okay, what the hell are you gonna say to this guy then? Okay, I'm really curious about this. Alright, let's go.
Who's this supposed to be?
Is it Goku? Or maybe Vegeta? He's got a tail, it looks like, so maybe...
Either way, this guy looks kind of scary.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, okay. So I guess in this game, the movies matter. GT doesn't. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
My sweet baby Goten. He's turned into such a little troublemaker.
He hasn't inherited a lot of Trunks' better qualities. Always getting carried away as soon as a fight begins.
It's cool that they're always so full of energy, but I don't like how much they push their opponent's buttons.
Gotenks really got lamer as time went on, bro. This is a joke character, by the way. I hope everyone knows that. He is a gag character. He's never actually gonna get anything done.
Trunkton! Gotenks! Did you say Righteous Grim Reaper or some nonsense? Have some class!
Names like the Die Missile Barrage were a bit much.
Well, they're actually commenting on that?
Not easy parenting these two, I know, but their sense of naming stuff is about what you'd expect from kids.
Oh, that's cool that they... I really like that, actually. That's sick. So, they're gonna mention... Oh, they're gonna hate the eyebrows. Okay, here we go. No one fucks with Super Saiyan 3 around here.
Oh, his eyebrows are gone! His delinquency has reached a new level! What do we do about this, Bulma?
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, he looks a little delinquentish, I guess.
Whatever makes them happy, I guess.
Do you think this will still be a joke character now that Goten and Trunks are high schoolers? If the manga is anything to base off of, yes. Yes, that's still the case. Oh, here we go.
Hey, that's me and my good old high school days.
Yeah, your
I
peak.
admit, when Gohan first brought you over, I had my doubts.
Now that you mention it, you pretty much gave us your blessing to get married right there on the spot, didn't you?
Hey, when I see a rich girl living in a house the size of a small village, you bet I want her engaged to my son.
You're a real mistress of subtlety, Chi-Chi.
Bro, Chi-Chi really is just like a... Oh my days, bro. Let's just say Chi-Chi is the most realistic and relatable person here. Oh my gosh. Nah, that is the realest shit ever. Oh my goodness. That is so real, bro. I can see my mom saying that. I can see my friend's mom saying that, bro.
This old fossil is a legendary martial artist who's trained Goku and Krillin since they were kids.
He's a skilled fighter and all, but why oh why does he have to be such a pervert?
I've heard a lot of rumors about this guy.
He's looked the same for so many years. Think he's got some kind of ancient technique to keep himself from aging?
Yeah, he can't die of old age, right? He can be killed, but he can't die of old age, you know.
When the turtle hermit drops the perversion and gets serious, he's a tough one. To handle training Goku, he'd have to be.
He always gave it his all, whether it be when Frieza came to Earth or at the Tournament of Power.
He looks so different compared to when he's relaxing at Kame House.
Didn't Chi-Chi say the same thing in BT3? I don't remember. BT3's lines, like, I don't really remember them that much. The only thing I remember is Delinquent.
Frieza is the evil tyrant who destroyed planet Vegeta. He's so powerful that he just glides around in his stupid little hovercraft.
It's a bubble
His power
car.
level was around 530,000. Really high up on himself.
So how strong is 530,000 in the grand scheme of things?
Not much anymore.
Who the heck knows?
Damn, they really said power levels are bullshit again. It's a bubble car, and that number doesn't mean much anymore.
Frieza turned into this brutish thing after Vegeta coaxed
Why's
it
he
out
standing
of him.
like that?
Krillin got impaled on one of his horns. Gohan told me it was gruesome to watch.
My little angel Gohan battled a monster like this? I knew I shouldn't have let him go to planet Namek.
Oh, uh-oh. Dildo Frieza.
Ugh! Now he's got this elongated skull. Disgusting.
Honestly, I think he looked stronger before.
You think this stretched out head was intentional? Or was that just part of the transformation without him knowing?
Damn!
I'd rather not put myself in Frieza's mind.
Videl said this shit gotta be a mistake. Nah, that's deep. What the hell? She said, nah, you didn't mean to do that. Like, that's crazy. Okay.
This is what he looks like most often these days.
You know what? He kinda looks better without the horns.
He's got a nightmarish aura about him.
I swear, like, Final Form Frieza is such a peak design. Like, the more you look at it, the more you're like, yeah. That is what he should have looked like. Like, this is a Final Form. Bro, Toriyama, he knew what he was doing, bro. It's just a fact. Toriyama watched the movie and said, bet. I mean, yeah, that's literally what this is. I mean, he wasn't all that subtle about it, you know? The future Trunks arc is just Terminator.
This is when Frieza gathered all his strength and beefed himself up.
Judging by the size alone, the second form still looked a lot stronger than this. But I guess it must be his most powerful form.
Maybe we'll never fully understand all these transformations.
Yeah. Funny, Frieza was credited because Toriyama hated the second Edo on Basemorph him. Yeah. Wait, I thought it was like tax people or something like that, like tax collectors. Cause didn't he say they were like the worst kind of people? Which is, that shit's real. That was King Piccolo. Well, Frieza was the tax collector one, right? Didn't think about that. Future Trunks and Terminator, yeah. Land Sharks, yeah. Have you seen the DBZ Kakarot short where Vegeta senses Frieza's key and it's all over the damn planet? I haven't. What the hell are they gonna say about Mecha? What?
after Goku defeated him, Frieza came back with a cybernetic body.
Repairing yourself with mechanical parts. There's some truly incredible technology we have now.
Yeah. Until Trunks came in and made cold cuts out of him.
She was waiting to say that.
Still don't know if Whis bringing Frieza back to life was the best idea.
It wasn't.
After all, he said that he had no intention of turning over a new leaf.
At least he had no delusions that what he was doing was evil.
If he does anything really bad, we'll just have Goku deal with him again.
That might be kind of difficult now. I still think it's bullshit that Gogeta didn't just kill him in the end of Broly, but whatever. That is one negative that hasn't gone away about that film for me. I still love that movie though, obviously.
Whoa!
He should have just been killed.
It's so shiny, I'm almost blinded by it.
Turning golden when you power up. It's so much like a Super Saiyan.
In other words, it's
I
Frieza's delinquent.
I knew she was gonna say that. I didn't get to say it in time. Mango Fellow said, "Yikes." I don't feel bad at all. Gogeta should have. Hey, his fault. I knew she was gonna say this is delinquent Frieza, bro. I knew it. Okay, here we go.
This thing looks very unique.
This was Dr. Giro's ultimate android creation. He absorbs the bioextract of humans to make himself stronger.
He devoured entire city populations, all for the sake of attaining a transformation.
Hey, those are a big deal around here. I feel like you would know that by now.
This is Cell after absorbing number 17.
Yep, Vegeta fought this freak. Why does he look like that?
Even 17 couldn't make him any more human-like, or any less repulsive.
Damn. Then he got 18 and turned sexy. What? Why is this the best model in the game, by the way? Like, I remember when the Cell Saga trailer came out, and everyone's reaction was like, wait, we know the game looked good, but whoa, why does he look good? Like, why does he look so good? It was weird. You'd expect someone like Goku or something to have the most effort put into their model. I know, it's so weird. Like, I really don't get it, but whatever. I'm not complaining about it. Even when we saw the first screenshot of Cell, yeah, in that like destroyed Namek map, right? Yeah, like for some reason he was always just the best looking one. Not a bad thing though, obviously.
After Cell absorbed 17
This is a peak
18,
design.
He went on to host his own tournament called the Cell Games. What a strange thing to do.
I couldn't believe it when I found out Gohan defeated him when he was just a kid.
Goku always pushes things too far. Piccolo was really angry at him.
W Piccolo. Super perfect.
Not only did he survive self-destructing, but he came back even stronger than before. Perfecter Cell? It never ends with this guy.
For
Wait,
all
isn't
the
that
horrible things he did, he deserves to rot in the underworld.
Wait, isn't that like a Team 4-star thing when they said perfect Cell? I'm not saying they took it from there, but they could have.
Cell created a bunch of miniature copies of himself, but Gohan eradicated all 7 of them. Or was it 8?
Considering just one of them was strong enough to overpower Vegeta, it's incredible how easily Gohan took them all out.
And he's usually so calm and kind-hearted. I can't even picture that.
Oh, he wasn't kind-hearted there. He was calm, I guess. Alright, here we go.
This is Boo, who lives at our house now. All he ever does is eat and sleep, but he's actually super powerful.
I know he's tremendously strong, but why wasn't he in the Tournament of Power again?
He ended up training a little too hard. And then he took a nap that he couldn't wake up from in time. Oops.
Fuck's sake. Here we go.
This guy was made from all the evil that Boo expelled from himself.
I
into a
forgot he was in the
separate being.
game.
He's so pale and emaciated.
He looks really unhealthy here.
That nasty Majin Buu is long gone. To us, now he's just Boo.
I like that. Where did Mr. Boo come from again? Is that what the public calls him? Where did Mr. Buu come from? I forget, I don't know.
When the bad Buu absorbed the good Buu, he became even more evil.
Piccolo said Buu never tried to hurt my dad, even when he was like this.
That's a real friend.
Yeah, and now they're the best of friends.
Unhealthy? You're gonna deny that? I love Buu-Tank's design. I like it more than Buhan.
This is Buu after
And
he
he's broken in
absorbed
this game.
Gotenks and Piccolo. How could he do that to my baby boy?
He also absorbed their worst personality traits.
With how many people he can absorb at once, I don't even want to think about what the inside of Majin Buu's body looks like.
Well, we know. We know what it looks like. It's funny, right? Because Buu-Tank's went so many years without being in a console Dragon Ball game. And the second he comes back, he made sure to make the most of it, bro. This guy is busted. Oh my gosh. This character is annoying as fuck. Like, you know what's annoying? I remember when gameplay of Super Buu came out, before the game was out, I was watching a Ramstyle video. And I was like, yo, he looks sick. I'm gonna play this guy. I never thought I'd have fun playing Buu. And it was fun at the start. And then I realized how annoying he is. And I was like, you know what? I kind of don't want to play him anymore. Maybe I'll try to pick him up again. But for now, I'm kind of done with this guy. I want to play him. Because he was fun. But like, I don't know.
He even absorbed my poor Gohan. Actually, I forget. How did he and the others escape from inside of it?
Our husbands fused into Vegeta, let themselves be absorbed into his body, and then ripped Gohan and the others out of their imprisonment.
Rip them out? Okay, now I'm kind of curious, but how the heck would Buu be able to show me what his insides look like?
We're gonna ignore that. Here we go. A YN. Okay, what do these three have to think about a YN?
This was Majin Buu's last form when Goku was able to defeat him. He doesn't talk much. Not a thought behind those eyes.
He got so tiny all of a sudden.
Don't let his size fool you. It took a spirit bomb with energy gathered from everyone on Earth to defeat him. And even then, it was a close call.
Yo, chat, who's stronger, Buhan or Kid Buu? W engagement bait. That's like the easiest IQ test for a Dragon Ball fan, you know. Who's stronger between these two? Easiest IQ test in the world.
That's my dad, the world champion, Mr.
Me?
Satan.
Right answer.
Still such a popular guy. People named an entire city in his honor after he defeated Cell, as we all know.
I know. He's gotten all these accolades that our friends deserve for how hard they fought to protect us.
Hey, he's a charismatic guy. It happens. I can't imagine how insufferable Vegeta would be if he let things go to his head.
You know what? He's worked hard and done a lot for us. I hope Mr. Satan continues to do his best going forward.
That's actually not what I thought his dialogue would be. They're actually a lot more positive about him. Fair. I used to hate Hercule as a kid, but as I've gotten older, I like the character more. Like, it's alright. He's alright now. I get his purpose. I get it as well.
He and Tien Shinhan used to train under the sinister Crane Hermit.
Let's go!
Also, for some reason, he's always looked like he's a tiny baby.
Yeah! He's like 40!
Cute he looks. I know he's like a telekinetic assassin or something.
Don't know.
Underestimate him and you'll pay the price.
Yeah,
He
he's
has
crazy.
a brave and honorable side to him. One time, he gave his life for Tien Shinhan with a kamikaze attack.
This guy's like 40. It's crazy. Wanted to raise? Nah, whoever the voice actor is, like, they gonna pay double, bro. Surely. Oh, here we are, this fat fuck.
He's hung out a lot with Goku and Krillin. These days, I think he spends a lot of time at Korin's tower.
Is Yajirobe a farmer? He always seems to be bringing beans to Goku and Piccolo.
Those are sensu beans. I've tried some before. Not sure how they work, but they always help Goku and his friends get healed up.
Oh, he be healing, alright. He be using sensu beans, alright. So they're not gonna know who this is, or are they gonna say this is Pan? Tried some, you only took one Videl?
This girl.
One more than
I get the
TJ?
weirdest feeling that I know her from somewhere.
Okay, yeah, they just don't know.
Same here.
Doesn't she look like someone we know?
Wait, actually,
Ah, okay,
she looks
both.
a lot like my little
They do
Pan,
both.
doesn't she?
Look! This is a little glimpse into the future of your daughter all grown up.
She has off to a bitch strike.
He's such a polite young man.
Definitely well-mannered, but maybe not so strong.
Wait, what?
Ask me why, but I feel like he's a million times stronger.
There we
than
go.
he
Thank
looks.
you, Videl.
Yeah,
The battle IQ
Properly,
one, yeah.
You could take on Goku, don't you think?
I like that. I like that dialogue for Oob. That's really cool. Again, this character should definitely be way more important than he is currently, but whatever.
Now this looks like a strong fighter.
I bet Goku would want to fight him.
Well, he is always looking for his next challenge.
I fuck with Oob a lot, man. Like, he really needs to, like, get more involved. I think Oob has the potential to rival Goku in theory. With how Dragon Ball Super is going, he is probably gonna be above blue level, I'll tell you that. But I guess that doesn't really mean much. Oh, here we go, Bardock.
This was Goku's father who died many years ago. I'd love to meet him someday when I pass away.
He looks a lot like
I mean,
Goku,
you're gonna be going to a different
but
place than
way
he did.
More serious.
If he's a Saiyan, I bet good money he was killed by Frieza, wasn't he? Oh, poor guy.
I'm grateful that he delivered my Goku here to me on our little blue planet.
Oh, here we go. Wonder what they would say about Raditz now.
I can't believe this nasty jerk was Goku's older brother. He was plotting an invasion and mistreated my precious Gohan.
He was described to me as violent, cruel, and hot-blooded. The total opposite of Goku.
Thank goodness it was Goku who landed on Earth first.
Not for real.
This is a bioweapon that the Frieza Force uses. They're man-made creatures that are instantly born from seeds.
Their self-destruct attack is so unsettling.
Life is fleeting.
She didn't need to say that. Life is fleeting. Oh yeah, especially for them. Whole purpose is to die.
Look how strong this guy is. He and Vegeta came to invade Earth many years ago.
In the end, Vegeta finished him off for not being useful anymore.
Vegeta was a real villain back then, huh?
Nah, he was just misunderstood. Oh, here we go.
This aggravatingly handsome guy was one of Frieza's right-hand men.
He is pretty. Oh yeah.
I'd be able to appreciate his looks if he wasn't a sleazy villain.
Are we saying all that so that we can... Yeah. I think I get what they're going for now. Do we all get the joke? I mean, they're not that subtle about it.
He ain't so pretty now.
Yeah, no. Ugh, I like his first form better.
Sacrificed beauty in favor of power.
Even with the boosted strength, he barely stood a chance against Vegeta.
Bulma's like a real they're all W wives is what this is basically saying.
The way this freak talks, the way he violently attacks people, and how gross he is. Ugh, can't stand him.
He was a former colleague of Vegeta's as well. When he quit, he wiped out Dodoria in an instant.
Huh? You mean Vegeta used to work for the Frieza Force too?
Let's just say I try to leave Vegeta's past in the past.
Ah, Kui! Ah, he's the one who taught Goku Kamehameha.
Huh. He's got the armor of Frieza's minions, but I don't recognize him.
He's pretty unremarkable. Tried to get Vegeta with a really
Wow.
lame surprise attack, only to be blown to smithereens out of the sky.
Youch! That's gotta be one terrible fireworks show.
Ah, nice, nice. I knew I knew they were gonna try and fit that in there, bro. I knew it. W's, man. I wonder, like, is this a fighters situation where like it was just shit, so they so they just rewrote most of it, or is it like this is just what the Japanese said? Like, did they take liberties with translating or not? I imagine they did. I really like this though. Like, I don't think changing the translation is bad when it's good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a big deal. I mean, with the DBZ reference, you kind of get... Yeah, it's probably like, they had liberties with it. Which, I think that is good. I think that's a good thing, though. Like, it helps... I think that works to it, I think. I think it's better for it.
Unforgivable. This jerk took over my beloved Goku's body. Not only that, he used it to attack Gohan. How dare he?
This guy is the lowest of the low. A true warrior would fight fair and square with his own body.
Did he ever end up back in his own body?
Long story short, he screwed up and wound up swapping with the body of an alien frog. He escaped back then. Probably still out there somewhere.
Nice. Resurrection F movie is canon. Fuck the anime version, bro. Again, I know you're not supposed to take this dialogue seriously, I'm just saying. We have Zuma Brain Rot Trunks now too. I mean, that's the reason why the dub is better. But you know. Damn, this guy not even facing the right way, bro. I love his windscreen where he like shimmies himself back into frame.
So many of these hinge guys with the same armor. I can barely tell them apart.
This guy was... Raccoon from the game.
Why do you know that?
Yet another guy that Goku defeated in battle.
This muscle frame and the orange mohawk? I remember one of the
wow.
looks kind of like him.
Oh, the one who became friends with Gohan? I don't think that's the same guy.
I find it really interesting they even made that comparison. Okay. Raccoon 16. I've never thought about that before, to be fair. Gohan got his neck snap. I mean, I wouldn't... If I was Gohan, I would, like, never bring that up to anyone, but, you know. How's the anime different to the movie? Well, narratively, Ginyu is involved. Like, he comes back. Like, he swaps with Tagoma. In the movie, Tagoma, like, gets killed by Frieza because he shoots him out. Like, he puts, like, you know, he puts him in the space or whatever and he dies. In the anime, Tagoma makes it to the battle on Earth, and then Ginyu swaps with him, and then Vegeta kills Tagoma Ginyu. Because the Ginyu frog is just randomly on Earth at that moment. It's weird. It's dumb.
The blue hurricane of the Ginyu Force.
I don't like
He
it.
calls himself the fastest in the universe.
In the end, he was all talk and Goku beat him easily. So much for being fastest, huh?
I bet if Goku fought him today, he could beat him running backwards.
Wow. So we're just saying fuck butter? Okay.
The red magma of the Ginyu Force. Second in command, Jace.
Where are these names coming
Actually,
from?
kind of cute.
What?
Duh. But the weird poses he does sort of kills it for me.
I don't get his outfit. Long sleeves and shorts? What? Is it winter on his arms and summer on his legs?
That's funny. That's funny dialogue. What the fuck are they gonna say about you? Got his head cut off by Vegeta.
He's a member of the Ginyu Force who uses telekinesis. I heard Krillin and Gohan
This
had
lame
a hard
pose?
time with
Yeah.
him.
Whoa, this guy's got 4 eyes. Must be nice to be able to see in all directions.
He was on planet Namek, but I never caught a glimpse of him.
It's Frieza's dad. I wonder if he can change into all sorts of different forms as well.
Trunks obliterated him in about 2 seconds, so I couldn't tell ya. Barely remember him.
I think he's in hell with the other bad guys.
You think?
Serves him right.
You think, do ya? And yeah, classic Bulma just glazing her family's achievements. Which is good. Hey, W wife. You know what I mean? You'd want that.
This is an android created by Dr. Giro. He loves nature and animals, and he even became friends with Gohan.
Despite being made by the same guy, Each of the androids have such distinct personalities.
Maybe it's because they're each based on a unique model of some kind?
This is 18's twin brother. Back then, he was really mean-spirited and
This
cruel.
fit is so
He
trash.
was a real problem for Dr. Giro, constantly disobeying his orders and all.
He was converted into an android against his will, wasn't he? Can't blame him for his bad attitude.
Yeah. These two's backstory is really dark. 17 and 18, like, they got a real dark backstory when you really deep it, but I mean, it like doesn't get brought up much at all. Really, I think it's alright. Nah, this shit's ass. Bro, nothing matches with nothing, bro. Like, this is just, like, it kind of works, but like, nah. This though, oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. This bro, I like 17 and Super in every way possible. Design-wise, character-wise, I prefer Dragon Ball Super's version way more. You see, seen the Sparking Zero Datamine leaks? Nah. Well, is there anything recent? Because at the start of the game, yeah, I saw.
Looks like 17's chilled out a bit. These days, he protects the forests on a remote island, and he's a dad.
When he won the Tournament of Power for us, I know he wanted a nice boat for him and his family, but he wished to save our universe instead.
Well, I gave him an expensive cruiser, so wish fulfilled.
Just what I'd expect from the richest woman on Earth.
Uh-huh. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam.
Gotta say,
The recent
Krillin
discoveries?
scored himself a gorgeous wife.
I wonder if cyborgs like her and her brother age after they've been mechanically altered. Guess only time will tell.
The answer is
Does that
yes.
mean 18 will be young and beautiful forever?
A wife who's young forever. What more could a guy dream of?
She went
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Gotta say,
I thought it was over.
Krillin scored himself a gorgeous wife.
I wonder if cyborgs like her and her brother age after they've been mechanically altered. Guess only time will tell.
Does that mean 18 will be young and beautiful forever?
A wife who's young forever. What more?
How come
could a
18
guy
ain't
dream
involved in
of?
this?
She went from
Oh,
being one
we
of
missed a
our
wife.
most hated enemies to being a fellow protector of the planet. Crazy how things change, huh?
Do not bother, it is futile.
This is that strange-looking android who attacked the city with Dr. Giro.
Android 19 was Dr. Giro's most obedient creation. Bet he wished he designed all of them to be like that.
I bet an army full of 19s would be a pain to defeat.
Shit. Probably.
The androids and Cell were created by this mad scientist. Ugh, what a waste of intelligence.
This guy was a researcher for the Red Ribbon Army, right?
Yep. Goku crushed the Red Ribbon Army when he was a kid. And since then, the remnants have carried a grudge against him.
He revived Majin Buu, endangering the whole planet. He can also use his magic to control the minds of people with evil in their heart.
Think he could cast a spell that could rehabilitate delinquents?
That's one way to use your magic.
Wow, bro, how does it always loop back to that, bro? Always. Oh, this guy's clout went up because of a Daima.
I hear this guy is the king of the demon realm or something. The look of him definitely screams evil to me.
Why would such an important figure kneel to someone like Babidi? It makes no sense.
It was Babidi's magic that made him into a serpent. Eventually, Boo transformed him into a cookie and gobbled him up.
It must be harsh for the demon world now that they've got no king. Wonder if he had any family.
Oh, and yeah, never mind. Yeah, I have seen those data mines. Yeah.
Frieza's cannon fodder. I don't know how someone so horrible can have so many followers.
They're well equipped and well organized. Even got a proper uniform.
I wonder if working for Frieza has good health benefits.
Isn't it in Xenoverse or something where it's like you get maternity leave or some shit? I think Ginyu says that.
Who's this?
He kinda reminds me of Vegeta and Goku, but
Yeah, I get that. He gives me the strangest feeling.
You think so? Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess I see it.
Interesting.
Now this looks like a strong fighter.
Really cool design.
does that mean he's also a Saiyan?
I do like
That
this
must
design.
be why he has such a similar vibe to Goku and the others.
Okay, this one. Will they make a connection to the Broly they know? Will they make a connection to Kale? Oh wait, no, they wouldn't know Kale. Never mind.
Those muscles are ridiculous inside.
I guess they're not gonna
They
do
certainly
either.
look stronger.
So, is this different from a regular Super
Well, this is the Super Saiyan Green you wanted.
Either way, he looks dangerous.
You wanted that. Here we go. This is the one you know.
This Broly guy supposedly grew up in the wild. They say he's so strong that even Goku couldn't beat him on his own.
He worked for the Frieza Force for a little while. I hope he's not another bad guy to deal with.
He was actually being used by his father and is rather innocent at heart. The way he talks is kind of adorable, in its own way.
He's like 40, and you're calling him adorable. Well, I guess that's happened with a few characters here already.
Broly's become a delinquent too. Must be his dad's fault that he took a bad turn.
I've heard that Broly's father, Paragus, put an electric collar on him to make him obey his commands.
How awful to do that to your own child.
Bro, I swear, I think DBS Broly's design gets worse as he powers up. Can I say that? Well, no, this, like the Rage one, this one is my favorite. I do think the Super Saiyan looks good. The full power one, too boring. It's just too boring for me. I was never a fan of Legendary Super Saiyan anyway.
His hair is so spiked out and his muscles are bulging. He looks like he's about to explode or something.
In this state, you lose your sense of self, apparently. That's part of why Broly's training with Vegeta and Goku under Beerus.
Wow, maybe he'll come visit Earth sometime.
I guess he hasn't been to Earth yet. Are they gonna know this guy?
He wished for immortality
Yes.
and wanted to overrun the Earth with his demon legion. He's like a competent version of Pilaf.
If he's gained eternal life, then that means he's still alive out there somewhere.
If he ever shows his face again, Goku and Gohan will knock him out.
It's not even Legendary's full power. It's the same shit, bro. I don't get why we have 3 different names for the same thing now. Like why is Kale's one Berserk? Why is this just full power? Why is that one legendary? Like, I don't know. Like, you could have actually just kept the whole legendary thing. I find it interesting to this day. The most iconic thing about Broly is the thing that they didn't bring back. I find that so weird. Oh well, not that I care. Dead Zone 3 when?
Ugh, this quack was a real problem.
This quack?
He wanted to implant his brain in Goku's body.
Ew, that's disgusting. So glad Goku managed to dodge that bullet.
He was a scientist when he was alive, right? If he wasn't evil, I bet you two would have a lot in common, Bulma.
Maybe not. I wouldn't want to know what's inside that brain.
As a kid, I thought Garlic and Pilaf were the same. They have the same voice, don't they? Same actor? Oh, here we go. Okay, what do they have to say about Goku?
This Saiyan bully looks just like Goku, but they're not even remotely related to each other.
So he's like the shadow to Goku? Well, don't confuse them and accidentally give this creep a hug.
He may look like Goku on the outside, but he's rotten to the core on the inside.
I forgot about that. So, I've seen that one on Twitter, yes. I recognize that one. I've seen that on Twitter. This is a Sonic reference, which I actually had my friend explain it to me. Adrian told me about it. It's like referencing a scene in, yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, where Amy hugs Shadow or something. That's what the reference is. So yeah. Because when I saw it on Twitter and I saw everyone calling it a Sonic reference, I was like, I don't get it. Like, I didn't understand it. I was like, how? But then, yeah, that's what it is. Cool. Interesting reference, I guess.
He's a Namekian like Piccolo, but his evil heart makes him very uncommon from the rest of his kind.
He wanted to use the Dragon Balls to gain eternal youth. Can't say I haven't thought of the same thing.
My gosh.
Hey, come on now.
The worst part is she's not joking.
That slug in his giant form, all this did was amplify his weakness to high-pitched noises.
I forgot about that.
Piccolo hates those kinds of noises too, right?
My mischievous side wants to whistle in his vicinity.
Wow. Bulma really is a troll, bro. That's funny. Why is Lord Slug giant form one of the best dialogues? Oh, here we go, Cooler.
Frieza's older brother looks a lot like him. Their voices are quite distinct, though.
Yet another jerk who's got a bone to pick with Goku.
I wonder if Frieza is so insecure about being short because his brother is so much taller than him.
What the fuck? What the... Bro, what? Where did that come from? Bro, I swear, you think you know where the dialogue's gonna go. Like, when you see who's next, you're like, oh, I can guess what they're gonna say. Never mind. What? What? Oh my days. Okay, okay. How short is Frieza and Cooler? I actually don't even know what the difference is. Bro, okay, here's my thing, right? No matter what, I just want to hear what they have to say about this one. Because I think this is top 5 designs in all of Dragon Ball. Can I say that? This design for Cooler is one of the best designs in all of Dragon Ball. I gotta say that. This is like one of the coolest things ever. I don't know how we're gonna get better than this.
This is what Cooler looks like when he gets serious. He's all spiky and wears a face mask.
The mask does nothing for him too.
Breathe in that mask.
Probably
It's just aura.
ventilated.
Oh, they didn't even say that much about Big Getty Star.
This is one of a million robots Cooler made when he was at Death's door. Just when it seemed like he was done with. What a sore loser.
Oh, there was no end to them. I don't know what kind of technology they were crafted from, but I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Frieza's family's bad news, no matter what form they take.
God, I wish they make him canon.
This is another one of the androids that Dr. Gero made. Looks like its sole purpose is to kill Goku.
That old quack never quits, does he?
What is this quack
Why don't you
business?
Forget about Goku and go do something else with his life.
You're right. His research could have been put to far better use.
Guess that's what we have Hedo for now. Yeah, just randomly. These are 2 different people, bro. This never made any sense to me. It still doesn't make sense to this day. Why does he look like that?
This was when Android 13 absorbed parts from 14 and 15. Goku crushed him with the power of a spirit bomb.
I was worried sick when Gohan got put in the hospital. Thank goodness he was able to get back to his studies.
After that, Vegeta and Piccolo kinda just didn't come home for a while. At least not till the fish jumped. Oh, don't ask.
Oh shit! Hey, if you know, you know. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, bro, I love this, bro. Oh my day. I believe this isn't an abridged reference, by the way. I believe this isn't an abridged reference. In the movie, there's a part where it's a post credit, I think. It is though. It was confirmed. Really? Oh, because there's a part in the thing where he's like in the actual movie where he's like it's not. Is it over? Not until the fish jumps. Okay, it's over. That's the dub one. Oh, that's cool. So there are a bunch of TFS ones, but yeah, the line is in the dub though. That's where it came from. The whole fish jumps thing. Hold on, can I show it? Hold on. Is it? Oh, it's probably gonna show up with the Team 4-star one because it's more popular. Hold on. listen.
Is it over? Not to the fist jumps. It's over.
Yeah, see, that's it. I know that was loud, by the way. I forgot my desktop audio was put up for this.
This is a bad guy who came to take over Earth. He and his gang came to interrupt a tournament.
Everyone ended up in the hospital after defeating Bojack. Oh, I was so worried.
Wait, there was a newspaper article saying my dad defeated him. Did he take all the credit again?
Why does she keep believing it?
This is Bojack after he powered up and transformed his look. He changed his hair and his skin.
Gohan was the one who took him down, right? People who risk their lives to protect others are the coolest.
Goku left it to the kids again. Oh, wait, was he dead at the time?
Yeah, you can't blame him. I swear, I don't give a fuck about Bojack. Looks less green, yeah. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Bojack. What the hell are they gonna say about this thing?
Oh, this chubby little guy reminds me of...
Little?
He's not all that smart since he can only say his name over and over, but I heard he got really sad when Goku said mean things to him.
Goku really can be an idiot sometimes.
That wasn't his fault. What? What? Look how zoomed out we had to be just to fit his foul ass. Talk about little.
This was when Janemba transformed, after Goku had him against
Another of the best designs
I
ever.
don't think I've ever seen two forms of the same person so radically different.
He's gonna catch a cold with his midriff exposed like that.
Wow, really? Anyways, you haven't? Really? Really? Alright. Oh, this should be a fun one.
He looks a little intimidating, but I remember hearing that he was an ancient hero that sealed away a giant monster or something.
He gave Trunks his sword as a gift. It's become his most treasured possession, a keepsake of their time together.
Think he's been doing well since then?
He went back 1,000 years into the past using our time machine. I hope we see him again someday.
That means the answer is no, we're never seeing him again.
A big old bug that can turn into smoke and swallow you whole. Ah!
This thing was sealed inside Tapion's body. Goku defeated him, but the city took a toll. It was a real mess.
Vegeta was pissed when his house was destroyed.
I would imagine. Oh, speaking of Vegeta.
Vegeta? I mean, he kinda looks like him.
I'm not gonna lie, he's kinda scary.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this design is... I used to think this design was shit. Now I think this design is okay. This design is shit. This design is really cool. I love this design. You just by looking at it, you can tell it's old though. Like, you can tell that this design isn't something that was made today. There's just something about it. Didn't Vegeta say day off in the movie? He did, yeah. Huh?
Who the heck is this baby guy anyway?
Beats the heck out of me.
He doesn't look human.
He
that's
looks really
for
short
sure.
here. Oh, he does just straight up get taller, okay.
This baby guy doesn't stay in the same form for long, huh?
Transformed again already? Daring today, aren't we?
At this point,
Is that SpongeBob reference? That's the meme, ain't it? Daring today, aren't we? That's a Squidward. This has been fun. This has been really fun. I've been loving this. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that I didn't catch today, but I'm sure comments will just say something.
He turned into a great ape!
Does that mean he's also a Saiyan?
That's one big monkey. Would we ever be able to defeat something like this?
Well, yeah.
What the? This guy is the scariest looking dragon I've ever seen.
Disagree.
Something about those eyes of his. I feel like Goku and the others would struggle against him as an enemy.
You're right. He feels more powerful than anyone they've ever faced.
Whoa. Okay. Really? What do we say about Omega then?
Oh no! The dragon fucking transformed!
The Dragon Balls have become a part of him. Are they what caused this?
Who can say? Oh, those spikes on his back make me cringe in fear.
He seems even more powerful than before.
Dragon Thunder!
I swear, there's so
Mama's
many
boy.
must-film fighters that just so happen to be bald.
Ugh, this guy
Sure.
was such a creep. You know, Gohan once told me that having shorter hair makes it harder for the opponent to grab you.
I guess Krillin, Tien, and Master Roshi had the right idea, huh?
Surprised that's all she had to say. Oh, here we go.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Vegeta groveling in front of anyone. But a god of destruction would do it.
Yet with no hesitation, you had the guts to slap him right across the face.
Well, yeah. He ruined my party after all.
Hey,
So
real.
intense. I can't believe all that happened over some pudding.
Some real selective memory there. You were the one to slap him, huh? I guess that's not untrue.
Whis is an angel who works as Beerus's attendant and teacher. He's also my foodie buddy.
Oh, that Whis. He's always transporting Goku somewhere, again and again.
Oh, I'm jealous. I want a foodie buddy.
What is that?
Whis is kind and has a soft demeanor, but he can also be pretty strict.
Okay. That was kind of weird. Ooh. This should be a fun one. This should be a real fun one. So what, the only one I've recognized was Turles? That's so weird. Oh well. Videl, you got Boo? Oh yeah, true, yeah. That is true, yeah.
Trunks came from the distant future to our era to fight this guy.
Why did he have to go and steal Goku's body?
Maybe it's just because he wanted to be as strong as a Saiyan. Who knows? These bad guys are just jerks.
I know, right? I mean, it's a simple reason, but I get it. Though I question why he didn't take Vegeta's body instead.
Because that idea was already done. That's why. Oh, here we go. By the way, this icon is here because I have Goku Black as my player card. So yeah. The only reason he's not even my favorite character in this game. I barely even played him. The only reason he's there is because I have a pink background. So I just put this guy here so the colors look nice. I don't actually even play him in this game. I should though, I think he's alright.
This pink-haired villain better not do anything to tarnish my Goku's reputation looking like that.
Super Saiyan Rose, he called it. So pretentious.
He looks like Goku, but his name and manner of speaking are pretty conceited.
What a total narcissist.
Damn, they violate him. They do not fuck with this guy. Makes sense, of course.
This guy is a Supreme Kai like ours, but from another universe.
He's way cooler than Shin.
Powerful as he is, he's still only training to become a Supreme Kai. Shin from our universe is a lot less intimidating.
What did the Supreme Kai actually do anyway?
Man, there's so many types of gods. It's hard to keep track of them all.
Right. His design is really cool though. I really like the colors for Zamasu. Like, it's a lot going on, but like, it works. This design is really nice.
This was the Potara fusion between Zamasu and the fake Goku. Though there's barely any Goku you can glean from this freak.
His hairstyle is a little bit in the vein of Goku, I guess.
Yeah, but the way he speaks, and especially the way he thinks, doesn't have a lick of Goku in it.
Oh gosh. I forgot this was in the game. Completely forgot, wow.
Ah! What the heck is that supposed to be?
It's so terrifying. Why is he melting?
He beating his
This
shit.
was the result of his desperation to beat Goku and the others.
Is this what a fusion between Goku and Vegeta gone wrong would look like?
Huh? Oh, I hope not. Think of the kids.
Yeah. Quagmire or Zamasu is in the game. I always forget about that. No one uses them. It's a shame everyone on Ranked only decides to pick the same 5 people, but you know, do whatever you want, I guess. Where's this cloud form? Okay, that's like actually impossible to put in a game other than Dokkan though. Okay, coolest character from Dragon Ball Super. What do they have to say about you?
The audacity of this creep. He's
Whoa,
an
hey,
assassin
hey.
who went after Goku.
Goku had a comment.
Despite being a loner, I heard that during the Tournament of Power, he used his time skip to rescue his teammates.
According to the data, he's over 1,000 years old. He's much older than he looks.
Shouldn't an assassin have their personal information a little more private?
That is true, I guess. That is true, I guess. That, you know, the more I think about it, yeah, that is true, I guess. It's like, bro, no one should really know about this guy, but everyone knows him. No one uses Kurotsumasu because he's slower and worse. He's like the worst 10 DP along with Vegeta Blue. Wait, this is a 10 DP character? I didn't even know that. I thought Whis was the worst 10 DP character. Then afterwards it was Vegeta Blue. Huh. Speaking of characters I forget are in the game, this guy.
Huh? Is this another of Frieza's clan?
He looks similar, but comes from a different universe.
I don't like this guy one bit.
He seems like the type that would cheat to win.
Really? Wait, weren't you there? Wait. Wasn't... I don't remember.
This is a Saiyan from Universe 6 who claims to be Vegeta's student. He's very proper and polite.
Is it really okay for him to have Vegeta as his teacher?
Yeah, I can't really picture him as a sensei.
He probably just wants to learn how to do Vegeta's special techniques. I would.
Why don't we have Videl with a Kamehameha? I feel like that would take like 2 seconds.
He's become a delinquent!
Look at that. I guess every Saiyan can turn Super Saiyan.
Our universes have more similarities than we think.
This is the same shit. Damn, at least Gohan had like a longer bang. Yeah, this is the exact same. Again, I don't care, but you know. Videl with a Masenko? Oh wait, that would be cool.
I bet you anything it's because of Vegeta's influence that he became a delinquent, right?
He looks about as prideful as his master gets.
He'd be giving in to his anger, probably convinced that it's a Saiyan's true nature. I can just picture it.
I swear, Vegeta gets, like, mocked the most. I get why, but like, you know.
This is a female Saiyan from Universe 6. She's a confident hook. Totally hardcore.
Why Videl sound like she
Bull
fuck with
will
it?
be as tough as her someday.
As long as they're not delinquents.
Oh, I like that they compare her to Panda, but that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
This chick was a delinquent even before she became a Super Saiyan.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No objections here.
Yeah, nah, Videl definitely just sees her in cauliflower, that's why. No wonder, bro. She was like, I mean, I guess.
She looks so shy and mild-mannered. Is she a Saiyan too?
I'm pretty sure she is. Maybe not every Saiyan wants to be a fighter.
With as many ruffians as she's usually surrounded by, quiet Saiyans must be a rare breed on their planet.
Well, actually, it's the opposite. But they wouldn't know that. Wait, why is this one before the other one? Oh, well, I guess this one came after, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, nah, that makes sense. I always found it weird that her bangs are like that, by the way. They're just stuck like that. It's like that in the show too, but I always found it weird. Why? Oh well.
This is when she loses total control of her own power. Better to be safe and just stay out of her way.
Incredible! So this is what a female Saiyan looks like when
Yeah,
she
Bulma fuck
really
with it.
lets loose.
She's gotta be overflowing with power.
The O word. For all the Broly shit, I guess.
This is when she gets her power under control and stops going berserk. Looks like her physique balanced out a bit too, huh?
You make it sound like she went on a diet.
Even if she looks different, that doesn't mean she's any less strong.
I really like this. I think this is the again, I don't like the Super Saiyan green, you feel me? I actually really like the controlled Super Saiyan. I really like it. I don't know if I like it more than the base design. Probably. I don't know. What do you guys like more between the base form and the controlled Super Saiyan? Like in terms of look, what do you like more? I don't know.
When Kale and Caulifla fuse with those Patara things, they call themselves Kefla. Guess other universes name their fusions like we do.
I wonder what their name would be if they did the fusion dance instead.
Cauliflail?
Not very intimidating.
Yeah, let's hope they just never do it. Oh yeah, this is something that I saw on Twitter. People were like, oh, her t-shirt becomes a tank top. And I was confused by that too, like when I saw the tweet. The reason, apparently, is because of just the muscle expansion or whatever. So that's why, like, the sleeves just kind of get tighter. I never noticed that before anyway, so you know. It doesn't bother me or anything. I still think Kefla's design is really cool. This character's only gotten more popular, and with how good she is in the game, she's actually really popular.
Her hair is such a blindingly bright color now, and she's always hyper all the time too.
Yeah, she's pretty energetic.
Cabba's gonna have a tough time wrangling her.
Whoa, what? Alright.
This saucy little delinquent is super tough, uses foul language, and beat up my poor Goku. What a hussy.
It'd be interesting to see other fighters fuse
Hussy?
with the Patara. Imagine the incredible opponents our boys could fight against.
Like fusing Frieza and Cell?
If we put those two together, there wouldn't be enough good guys in the universe to handle that.
Why is her dialogue so crazy? What the? Said Lisa, hey, I haven't beaten Dragon Ball Fusions yet, chill. I haven't beaten that game, bro. I don't even know how far I am. Bro, isn't hussy like a olden day term for a whore? That's crazy, bro. That's fucked up, Chi-Chi. that's fucked up, bro.
He's a warrior from Universe 11. His facial expression is...
That is what that word means, I
neutral.
think.
It's hard to tell what he's thinking.
He always looks kinda pissed off to me.
He comes off as cool, but it's a sense of justice that's his greatest quality.
It's always weird to, like, remind yourself that Jiren's actually a good guy. I feel like Universe 11 gotta be, like, the safest place in the world, bro. Wherever planet Jiren is occupying, I guess. No, the aura.
This is when Jiren went all out against Goku.
Those muscles are crazy. But Goku beat him in the end, right?
He had to team up with Frieza to do it, and even then it was a draw. Taking him on alone would have been impossible.
Do you guys think they could do it now? Like Goku and Jiren 1v1 now? The annoying thing about it is, like, I want to say, like, confident, yeah, but, like, you have to remember, Jiren was fatigued when UI Goku fought him. Like, MUI? Like, his headspace was wrong, and he was tired as fuck. Like, he was fighting everyone. So it's like, I want to say, yeah, just because of, you know how arcs go, Goku and Vegeta only get stronger. I don't know. I don't think he's been completely power crept yet. I don't think so. I want to say they're either equal or Jiren's still like a tiny bit stronger. I think so. I don't think he's been fully power crept yet. How the hell do you put earrings on Frieza and Cell anyway? I don't know. I think the game does it with the dance anyway. They have like a bracelet thing. I forgot how it works. I haven't played the game in a while.
I've heard this guy.
I don't know,
is
let
the
me know what you
leader of
think.
The Pride Troopers. Must be a tough job to organize a group as unique as that.
Jiren seems like the strongest, but I didn't realize he wasn't the leader.
A leader's performance needs to be in service of their entire team. and this guy knows how to pull that off.
You're right. Topo's got plenty of showmanship.
I like that they went back to calling him Topo instead of Top.
Whoa! His aura,
Aura.
his body, his whole disposition has completely shifted.
He abandoned his sense of justice. Oh, it's scary how quickly people will change themselves to achieve victory.
They'll give up anything and everything to win. They're really determined.
I mean, I get it. You were literally gonna be erased. I get it. I wouldn't... Was it some bitch shit? Yeah, but like... If there's any context that you would do that in, I guess it would be that. I still don't fuck with Topo, though.
A purple rabbit? Or a cat, maybe?
That's a rabbit.
Whatever he is, he's one of the reps for Universe 11.
My Gohan had no choice but to team up with Frieza at the Tournament of Power to beat this guy.
He's able to cooperate with even someone like Frieza in order to protect our world. I love that man.
Damn, okay. W Glaze. Damn, Dispo only exists so that Videl could glaze Gohan again. That's funny.
These are the three warrior brothers from
Hey,
Universe
W Glaze
9.
though, you know?
Their bark is just as impressive as their bite.
Didn't he fight Goku shortly before the Tournament of Power?
Right. But as always, Goku was stronger.
Damn, she says nobody beating Goku. Oh, God. What? Okay. These next three, I really gotta see what's going on. What is the opinion?
She's a female warrior from Universe 2. I've heard her transformations are pretty different from Goku and the others.
I heard she has a huge fan base in the universe she came from.
After that transformation sequence, I was an instant fan.
How the hell did you watch it?
Another warrior from Universe 2, just like Ribrianne. She seems to treat martial arts more like hunting prey.
Not sure if that's a misunderstanding or just her style.
If it's the latter, I've seen far cooler styles than that.
Damn, okay. Not a fan. Okay, this is the dumbest shit ever about. Why are you in the game? Bro, chat, does this outfit not look like you know when cartoon characters go to bed? You know, like this is literally like the cartoon outfit for when someone's going to bed, bro. Oh my days. I kind of like it. I don't. I really don't. I think it's too silly. A nightgown? Yeah, like this is the shit Squidward be woken up in the middle of the night wearing, bro. With the fire lamp? Yeah. Nah, I'm not a fan. I guess I don't like any of their designs, but I guess I like Kakunza the most because she's blue. Be quiet down there, fit.
And another warrior from Universe 2, like Ribrianne, she fights with the fists of Yachina.
Whatever that
Must
means.
be a fighting style used in Universe 2.
Fascinating to see the techniques of the other universes.
We've got more into that, I guess. Okay, this is the final one, but like, what the fuck do you even say about this? I don't even know what to say about this. Bro, the Dragon Ball community doesn't even know what to say about Annie Laza. Bro, half the reactions to this guy when he came out were, who is this? Like,
This is what the warriors from Universe 3 look like when they fuse. Didn't anyone tell them that size doesn't matter?
Gohan sent this ugly thing tumbling.
He could warp time and space to launch his attacks. Ugh, I'd love to learn more about that kind of technology.
that's a, yeah, I guess Universe 3 would be for Bulma, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I believe this recording is split up into two, but I believe it's over 2 hours. This is over 2 hours long. Again, this is a video that definitely you want to just put in the background whenever you're bored. If you need background noise, this is what this is for. I don't expect anyone to watch this in a full... Honestly, I don't even recommend watching this in one full session. I guess you can do what you want if you want to. But I would use this as something where you like chip away at it. I ain't gonna lie. I think this is definitely a video you put on in the background. There's nothing going on visually. So, you know. 2 times speed. Nah. The way I use long videos like this is, I just put it in the background. So it's like I might watch like 10 minutes of it, 5 minutes of it, 20 minutes of it, and then like then I'll go days without watching it. Then when I'm doing something I need background noise, I'll be like, oh yeah, I got that video, and then I just watch it again, you know? I just pick up where I was. You know? I don't recommend watching this in full session, bro, we just did. I guess I'm talking to YouTube, but you know. After watching them, what's your favorite dialogue? I really liked, also, yeah, Videl with random dialogue. But Gohan, though. Nah, my favorite dialogues, Cauliflower Super Saiyan 2 was funny. Quagmire Zamasu. Goku Black Rose. Just kind of scrolling through. Sin was interesting, just because of how strong they made him sound. Oh yeah, Cooler. Fourth form Cooler, love that one. Giant Slug, I like that one too. Turles, just because of the reference, I guess. Even though it's not really a reference I would care about, I just think it's cool they did that. There were quite a few I liked. It's hard to keep track of because it's been 2 hours, but I mean, just scrolling through, I liked a lot of these. There were some I didn't really care about, like Guldo. Like, I don't give a fuck about what they have to say about Guldo, you know? Oh, this Queen's one was cool because they managed to slip in the dirty fireworks thing. You know. I don't know, this was cool, this was cool. I'm really glad that they brought this back, and I really hope that, I really hope that the DLCs continue this. Can you put, Super Trunks? I'll let you guys hear this one again. This one, Twitch chat didn't hear.
Look at the size of those biceps. Well, good to know your son is staying healthy.
Nah, I can't lie. His physique doesn't match up well with the beautiful face he inherited from me.
Saiyans really do have strange physiques. Can Gohan transform this way too?
But Gohan though. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, have a great rest of the day, my people. Make sure you pull up to the Twitch stream at 030AXT. And yeah, take care. Let me know what your favorite was. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the yap session. Goodbye.